All right, we're up and at 'em. Bright and not that early, 9 o'clock. We slept pretty well. No bears, so that was good. Just a bunch of rowdy church camp kids or Boy Scouts or Girl Scouts, something like that. And now we're gonna make our way into Jackson Hole, see what it has to offer. But we've got about a 15-mile off-road gravel drive to get there, so that should be fun. And we're gonna be on our way. We'll show you some video on the way. Currently just waiting for the workers to let us through so we can continue on our journey. This is where we could have camped last night, down there, but it looked full and the name was wrong from what it was on the map, so we didn't. This is quite a lovely area. You can see Duke in the rear view. Yeah. Say hi, Duke. He doesn't want to be in the back. He gets lonely. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. We are making our way out to the infamous Mormon Road. Or Row? Mormon Row. And what a view already. Looking at Grand Teton there in the middle, the big one. So massive. Which I guess it's not as big as mountains in Colorado. It's just a little bit shorter, but really incredible. I'm excited to see this old homestead where people used to live. I think it's over to our right. Or it's down there. We'll show you guys when we get closer. It's really pretty. I guess I never knew this, but there's just tons of homesteads out here. Which I imagine people live in. But we're gonna turn around and go back and get the infamous Mormon Row picture, which is pretty spectacular. This was Jay Cunningham's homestead that he sold to John D. Rockefeller Jr. along with 97 other ranchers to create the national park space. I can't imagine this being your view and selling it to create a national park. It's freaking amazing. And this was a house from the 1880s. 140 years later, we're still checking it out. Remarkable. This wood is hewn by a hatchet. It's pretty cool. Dude keeps seeing the ground squirrels and he wants to play. It's so cool in here, like there's a natural temperature difference. Really cool. And then you walk out and this is your view. All right, so we made it into Yellowstone from Grand Teton. We came up through the south entrance and are making our way around west to head out the west exit. We're about to come up on Old Faithful again, and then we have 10 or more miles until we get to the west gate, where we'll head out and then make our way north to Glacier. We're gonna try to find a place to boondock tonight, maybe part way, so we don't have as long of a drive tomorrow. And then we're gonna just kind of go from there. Not too much sightseeing right now since we've been through all of this before, and you guys have seen that on a different video. But yeah, we're just cruising. Thought we'd keep you updated, and we'll see you when we see it. These people are all waiting in miles of traffic for the Grand Prismatic Spring thing. We never went because it was like this to get in. We have been driving for at least a mile and a half at this point, and people are still waiting. And some of these people may not even be going, but there's only a 1-lane road. Oh my gosh, this is insane. The time I've been talking on this video, I have driven 0.4 of a mile. Gosh, so we're gonna be at half a mile just while this video is going. This is ridiculous. So if you're coming to Yellowstone, leave early if you're heading from west to south by the Grand Prismatic Spring, because we never got stuck in this line. Oh my goodness, it keeps going. Oh man, these people don't have any idea. We're at least at 2 miles now. We've driven a mile since I've started the video. Golly. Well, pray for these people that they make it and no one has to go to the bathroom, because it is gonna be a while. And it just keeps going. My gosh. Well, at least they have something pretty to look at. I mean, open nature. But this is awful. Oh, well, I can't hold my phone for this long. It's just been too crazy. Guys, we got 13.38 miles to the gallon. That's amazing. We haven't seen anywhere near that this whole trip. Pretty excited. Now we got to get some lunch. We're in West Yellowstone. Then we're going to make our way up to Helena, Montana for the evening, and maybe get a hotel so we can do some laundry and some maintenance things before we head up to Glacier. We'll see you on the road. Well, we made it to Idaho. Apparently the route up to Helena, Montana takes us west just a smidge. And we're outside of Montana and West Yellowstone here in Idaho, which I've never been to before, so this is really exciting. It's beautiful, just like I've heard. We're gonna keep making our way north and stay in Helena tonight, and that should be fun. Get a good solid shower, and you know, our bed's comfy in our camper, but another comfy bed. That'll be nice. All right, so we're heading up Interstate 15 with 25 miles left to go until we hit Helena, where we're staying for the night. And I just want to point out, look at the poles on the side of the road. They go up so high. I imagine the snow gets really high up here. And they've had signs for chain-up areas, which we do not have in Kansas, because you don't need to chain up. We get snow, but nothing that you need chains for. This is pretty cool, though. Different landscape, lots of hills. The truck's pulling this hill just fine. It's been a good drive. First stop in Helena, Montana is taking Duke to the dog park. He's been cooped up all day. We're at Paws Park. Hopefully you can have some fun. I think he's worried about the fire hydrant. Get it, Didi. Get the fire hydrant. I think every town needs a man store. It has pop, snacks, fountain, cold beer, cigars, and cigarettes. What a store. Oh yeah, getting that traditional Mexican food from Helena, Montana. With a McDonald's drink, keeping it classy. Duke's first time in a hotel. He's exploring. Good times. Good morning. We woke up, didn't get a ton of good sleep because this guy wanted to bark at everyone walking in the hall. So we had to stay up to keep him quiet. But we slept pretty well, got some showers, got laundry done, and we're about to go to Walmart, pick up our grocery order, and then we'll be on our way to Glacier National Park. Should be a pretty good day. Got the truck washed yesterday, so that makes me happy. And should be ready to go. You ready? Ready to rock.